As a Tucson resident heading the movement here on chemtrails.
And they're spraying barium and aluminum powder.
Signs around town that tell you to Google what's in the sky or what are they spraying on us.
Hey, and here we are, Tucson, Arizona, Friday, the 12th of May, 2017. You can see the same garbage going on here. Was kind of a blue sky, except for saw working it over the Catalinas this morning. They're still doing it right now. And same typical thing here, geoengineering. Otherwise, it's a blue sky. Well, let's check it out a little bit later, see what happens. It's probably going to no longer be a blue sky. Just wanted to point out this airplane up here. Of course, leaving no trails whatsoever, just standard right there.
Alright, let's take a look outside today. We had a high temperature of 96, but very warm. Average out this time here 90. 87 Sierra Vista. It was 89 in Douglas and 70s up in Arizona's high country. Live look outside, 18, 34 Tucson Skynet camera. Looking at Broadway and Wilmot. Particulates filling up pretty well. Something's going on there. Skies sunny.
Yeah, talk about the geoengineering. You worthless, lying bastards.
So if you're going to graduation parties tonight, please be.
Let's show you what's really going on outside.
And here we are, actually showing you what's really going on outside. Yeah, they don't want to show you this kind of stuff. They don't want to talk about the geoengineering program. You see, as I showed you earlier, it was blue skies. And now look at this. Just clustered the entire sky with artificial particulates dumped into our sky. And you see one right over there. It's still not that old from being dumped from an airplane. They've been working it all over across the Catalina Mountain Range, which is right over here, all day. Been watching it all day. Back and forth, back and forth. The planes literally go to the end of the mountain range and turn around. And this is what we get by the end of the day. Isn't that special? Are those clouds? No. The odds of these being being clouds would be very low. So maybe there's a few particulate clouds in there, but most of it's just dumped particulates. And you can tell, it's quite obvious to anybody with even a slightly trained eye as to what's artificial and what's not. Not to mention the fact that only the artificial dumping of particulates can ever turn into electrical patterns, meaning the HARP array, when they turn that on, and off go all these particulates jumping into patterns. So they just wanted to share that with you, folks. And bee just got me. God.
Over half the transmission in the entire brain is by glutamate. That far exceeds all the other neurotransmitters combined. And all of them are controlled and regulated by the glutamate receptors. Anyone who talks about this being of no consequence is talking through their hat. They don't know their literature. You know, I write a number of articles on this in relation to brain tumors and effect on various tissues. So if you know, you want to look at these articles and see the references, I always have 200 or 300 references per article, and you can look up for yourself.